Hello, this is Julius from Basic Financials. Just going to talk a little bit about the Employment Allowance. If you're an employer, you've probably received a letter from HMRC saying about the changes to the Employment Allowance regime. And it looks quite a lot of information to take in and looks like a big change, but I don't think it is actually a big change. Basically, from the 6th of April 2020, whereas previously the employment allowance was £3,000, it's going up to £4,000. The criteria has changed in that now, from 6th of April 2020, your employer's national insurance contributions, so just the employer's national insurance contributions, in the previous tax year need to be under £100,000, so quite a bit, for you to be able to be eligible for the scheme. Basically what happens is, if you are able to claim, then you, through your payroll scheme, you'll submit something to HMRC. It might be through if you use basic PAYE tools, there's a box on there which you'll tick to say you're eligible, confirming that, and it will get submitted off to HMRC. If you use a different payroll package, you'll have something similar. But the key thing is that there'll be a submission that goes off to HMRC, a bit like when you do your normal payroll, which tells them that you're entitled to the allowance. And what that will then do is it'll tell your system and also tell HMRC to not pay the employer's national insurance until you've got over the 4,000 bit, and then you'll start paying after that. It used to be 3,000, now it's 4,000. The other change that looks big deal but probably isn't really is that it's now become subject to EU's criteria, state aid. Because it's supporting businesses and making it potentially unfair for other businesses, so it comes under this state aid thing. But I don't really think you need to be too concerned about that. If you qualified for it before, then you will qualify for it now, so long as your employer's national insurance contributions for the last tax year were under 100,000, and you need to claim it every year, whereas it might have rolled on the previous years. I'm not sure, I can't remember, but just remember you need to claim it. So not a big deal, I don't think. So it's a useful allowance. I'll leave it at that, and like and subscribe as usual, please, and I'll see you again for another video soon.